Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So 5 minutes we'll spend what we did last class, then we'll continue. See, in any language, the first topic which I need to explain you here, data type only. Correct. Any language if you open, so the first topic will come across is data type. So how many types of data types we have normally in any language? Basically, two types. One is a built-in, one is a user defined. Correct. Now in a built-in, we have whatever the data types we have, we can broadly classify them into how many types? Again, three types. What are the three types? Single value holder, multiple value holder, multi-value holder, and key and a value holder. Correct. This fits for all the languages. Okay, yesterday I have shown you this. Okay, even if you take a C, CPP, V, Verilog, System Verilog, or Perl, Python. Okay, we have three types of data types normally. Okay, one is single value holder, multi-value holder, and key and a value holder. Next, again now if you take again in a single value holder, as per the data type, we again can classify int type, string type, float type, int type, string type, real type. Correct. But in Perl or Python, we don't have any subcategory. Keep this in mind. Again in array is nothing but multi-value holder. Here you can have multiple value holder. In Perl also we have it, and Python also we call them as list or tuple. Next is something called associative array. Associative array, if you take it, what is the key and a value? Both are needed. Correct. Hashes, key and a value are needed. In Python, we call them a what? Dictionary. Names are different, but work is the same thing. Clear? Any doubt? Next, single value holder, multi-value holder, and a key and a value holder. Clear? Integer, int, real, string, byte, bit, logic, range, require. These are the things which we have a subcategory. Okay. They are all what? Single value holder. Next, if you remember, we have something called multi-value holder, can be again classified into what? Static or dynamic. Correct. Static means whose dimension are fixed in nature. Example, packed array, unpacked array. We can classify them here. Now dynamic nature array means unpacked array. They normally are all are unpacked in nature. Dynamic array, associative array, queue. Okay. Next, we have an of key and value holder. If you remember, for associative array, you need to give the address also, you need to give the what? Data also. You can open any website, the both you need to supply. For queue, what will give? Address or data? Or both? Data only. Only data. If you remember queue, what you will do? Yesterday I have shown example A dot push of 10. 10 is what? Address or data?
Data.
Data. So they all have what? Value, which they don't have what? Key. Associative array given, which have what? Key and value both. Now, if you remember, type user defined data type we have it. One is called type def, enum, struct, union, class. Now, among them, type def. Can you tell me when to use a type def to convert variable to data type? Can you give me one example? Type def, enum, type def, enum, 1, 2, 3, 4, and let us call them a num. Num of num1, comma num2, comma num3, num4. Until you first you need to write the first line, then only you can able to write the second line. Correct. Next, see, I'll come if you want, I'll complete it here. Clear? Next, we have some more data types called enum. Okay, struct, union, and class. How will you classify them? Homogeneous or heterogeneous? Okay. What do you mean by homogeneous? Same data type. Correct. Example, here if you take it, all are what? First one, all are what? Int nature. Second one cannot be done. Correct. That is wrong. Mixed in nature. Third one, that is also correct. Now, struct union class. How will you classify them? Property and method. So class have what? Property and method both. Struct and union, they have only have what? Properties. Okay. Now remaining is here two people. Struct and union. How will you classify them? Sum of all, max of all. Sum means what? All the three data types you can use at a time. What about max? Only one data type you can use at a time. Correct. So that completes your this one. Now, module interface program. Nitya, what is actually the module interface program and why you brought them into user defined data type? Is it really a user defined data type? Okay. See, leave it. First, we'll understand. Class ABC and class ABC of A1. You're right, correct? Similarly, class 1, I'll write it.
प्रिंस बेटे बहुत बढ़िया कर रहा है तुम बहुत ज्यादा बढ़िया मैंने तेरे से यही उम्मीद है यही उम्मीद है मैंने तेरे से
Class 1 of A1 you can write. Now, example module you have. Module 1. Module of see first tell me. Class you will write like this only. Class, some name and class. That name C1. Correct?
Yes.
Module also will write like this only. Module of something name and module 1 of M1. Interface 1 and interface that a name comma I1 something you will write. Do you agree? Now my simple question, I'll do one thing. They are all definition. Let us call all our definition. I'll keep the definition at one side. Do you really mind if I write like this? Can I write like this? All the definitions I kept it one. And now my question, why you write this kind of line?
Declaration of handle.
Why you need to declare the handle?
We created a class, and it is similar like calling the class.
See, my question is, see, again you will go ahead. See, my question, again you will go ahead, see, and you will write C1 equal to new. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. So, correct. My question, why this line is needed? C1 equal to new directly you can write now.
Yeah. Creating memory for the class. It's just with the class handle, null will be the value of the handle. Our C1 is equal to new means we are creating memory.
Uh, Hello.
Usually these are
Good.
used in test bench.
The like class is a data types, so we need to C1 is like acting like a variable. So before that we need to declare its data types. So we are using that one. Data type basically declaration of variables, identification of variable. So class is a user defined data types.
Uh, if you declare like this, what will happen? 63 line. If you do this one, what happen? See, correct. Whatever he said is correct. See, class 1, okay, of C1. Why you are writing like this? Okay, leave it. The line will ignore it. I'll write one more line here for you. Int A1. What is int here?
Data type.
Data type. What is A1?
Variable.
What is class 1 then?
Class 1 is the data type.
Correct. Data type you need to take. What about C1?
Variable.
Variable. Similarly, what is a model?
This is also data type.
Correct. This is also a data type. Then M1 is what? Variable.
Variable.
Similarly, interface 1 is what? Data type. And I1 is what? Variable. Similarly, program 1 and P1 is what? Correct. Do you agree? Any doubt? So now, can I tell like the int when you are using now here, like straight away you will write like this. So it means that int definition somewhere else they have written in library. Correct. That is why you are able to write like this. Okay. Now class 1 definition is not available in library. You are creating that definition. Do you agree? The definition, the data type you are creating and now you are using it. This data type you already created in the library and so that you can write straight away can write like this. Is it clear? So that is why we call them a what? Built-in data type. What do you mean by built-in? This data type you don't create. Already available. You just use it. Correct? That is what you mean. This data type, class 1 data type is available? No. You first go and create. Yes, I am creating here. Then you can use it. Clear? With the help of module also I can create a data type interface program. See now What is a problem with a student? I'll tell you. If I ask them, can you say, what is a class? What is a class? The word, what do you mean by class? See, everyone will tell the wrong answer. Class is a data type. They will class here, use a different data type. Correct. Do you agree? Now my
Yeah.
question is, class is use a different data type or class 1 is use a different data type?
Class 1 is going to be user defined data type.
And what about class?
It is the language constructor which is making us to define user defined data type.
It's a keyword.
Correct. You see, can I tell in order to make a user defined data types of dynamic nature, class will give you what kind of nature? Dynamic natures. Correct. So class 1 is a user defined data type which is created with the help of keyword called what? Class.
Class.
Module 1 is a user defined data type which is created with the keyword what? Module. Interface 1 is a user defined data type which is created with the help of what? Interface keyword. Program 1 is a keyword which is created with the help of keyword called like what? Program. Do you agree? Don't tell class is a user defined data type. Class is user defined data type, or with the help of class you will create a user defined data type.
With the help of class, we create user defined data.
Correct. See, whenever you tell class with the help of class will create a user defined data type. Do you agree? And that user defined data type is nothing but class C1. Okay. So now you created with the help of class, you created a one user defined data type. You name it what? Class 1. Yes, class 1 become a data type. And what about C1 then? You call variable, you call handle, anything, both are same only. Variable also you call, handle also you can call. If you want, I'll write one more line for you. Here, clear? Anything of your choice, you can call it. Both are correct. Any doubt till here? Now the question comes with the help of class, I can create a data type. With the help of model, I can create a data type. With the interface also, I can able to create a data type. With the help of program block also, I can able to create a data type. Correct? Do you agree? Now the question comes, which one I need to use? Class, model, program, interface. See, imagine that you need to create a data type, okay, and your data type you want it to be dynamic in nature. Dynamic in nature. Then whom you need to use? Class. If you want a dynamic nature, then you will be using this one. No, I need my data type static nature. Go and use module. Then create your data type with the help of module. No, I want mixing nature. Dynamic also, static also. This is also a static nature. Example, this runs at 0th time. If I call, okay, it runs example after delay. What do you know here? Here I mean that this runs in active region. Again in static we have, and this runs in reactive region. Take note down this. Okay. In a minute I'll come back. Yeah. So it's very clear that with the help of class you can create a data type. With the help of module you can create a data type. With the help of interface you can create a data type. With the help of program you can create a data type. Now, in order to create a data type with the help of class, you will go only when your requirement is what? Dynamic natures. Okay. With the help of static module, you will create a data type only when your requirement is what? Static nature. With the help of interface, you will create a data type when your requirement is what? Static and dynamic kind of a nature. Slowly you will understand how that will, okay. And program, okay, program is also a kind of a static nature only. But module will run during the active region. Program will run during the reactive region. There is one timing window will come. Any doubt? So I'll give a minute time. Make sure you complete this.
Hello, sir.
Good.
On that 55 line, static nature zeroth, that zeroth, what it indicating?
Well,
Delay.
zero, I mean, just to make you feel that actually active region. Zero means don't think hero. It's a active region. Okay.
Okay.
And this will come after some time. Means active region and reactive region have some timing gap, right? So
Yes,
that is what
yes.
I mean.
Okay, okay.
Done. Okay. Chalo. Now if it is done, see first you do you agree that module interface programming also a user defined data type? Huh? Yes. So now if you want to classify with them, okay, how will you classify them? Homogenic done, heterogenic done, property done, method done. And what about model? Classification method. How will you classify with the above people? Static. Like now I said, right? And what about here? Interface? Static and the also a static kind only. Static, reactive region I can call. The static, active region. Clear? Any doubt? Now, okay. See, somehow you are finally agreeing that okay, with the help of this, they are also data type, user defined data type. So, correct. Now, next question. What about mailbox and semaphore? Inbuilt data type. Okay. So you mean I need to remove them from here? Inbuilt or user defined data type? Okay, I'll just open the mailbox topic. Let us check. Mailbox. See, what is this? How they look like? I always said this and this. What do you call? What do you need to call this?
Keyword.
Data type or keyword?
Keyword.
Data type. Data type. And this is called what? Variable. Correct.
Variable. Yeah.
I have
Sorry.
already
Yeah.
said.
That is it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Now, this mailbox data type. Are you creating anywhere here? No. Then what
No.
do you call that? Inbuilt or user defined data type?
Inbuilt.
Inbuilt data type. Correct. Just 1 minute. Note down that you are using a new also here. Huh? What is that new? I'll come to the it later 1 minute. Now semaphore topic we will go for. Semaphore key. What is a semaphore you will call now? Huh? Data type. And what
Yes.
about key? What do you call?
Variable.
Variable. Variable equal to new. Again you are using new. Keep this in mind. Okay. Now we'll come to the conclusion then. See, first you want me to remove from display here and inst you want me to keep under where? Built-in data type. Do you agree? So I'll do one thing. I'll keep somewhere else below this one. Do I need to keep in built-in or use a different data type then? I need to keep semaphore in a built-in.
Built-in.
Built-in. Do you agree built-in?
Yeah.
Okay. Where shall I keep? Single value holder shall I keep? Multiple value holder shall I keep or key and value shall I keep? Where shall I keep? Hmm? Single value, multiple value or key or value? See, you all might have some, at least half of the people may be knowing System Verilog, right? Now tell me, mailbox is a System Verilog concept. Okay. See, until you will not tell, I'll keep them separately only. Okay. The moment when you decide, let me know.
Will you tell once again?
See, nothing here. Mailbox and semaphore. Okay. If you see here, semaphore key. What is semaphore now here? Data type. What is a key? Variable. Semaphore. Did you written? We have written the definition here. No. Then what do you call built-in or you use a different data type? Built-in. So mailbox is also like that only. Built-in. So now the question was built-in means which kind of built-in shall we place them? Single value holder, multi-value holder, or key and a value holder. Okay. So now we'll do one thing. One it looks like single value holder, multi value holder, or key and a value holder. How they look like? Huh? A 1 2 3. Imagine A one variable and with that 1 2 3. How it looks like? Single value holder. Now 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 1 2. How it looks like? A equal to in a flower bracket 1 2 3 comma 4 5 6 comma 7 8 9 comma 0 1 2 3. It means it will store in different location. Correct? Multi value holder. Do you agree? So second option will look like what? Multi value holder. Do you agree? It will store in different. A of 1000, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. A, B, C. Now, how it looks like?
Key and value holder.
Are you able to visualize now? Now, whenever you tell new, there is one. See, you will write A of A1 and you will write value. See, whenever you write it creates a container for you. Okay, container for you. Now, one simple thing I'll ask you. You want to store multiple items. Okay. Then you will continue. Example. A equal to 1 to 3. So what will happen? Okay, can I tell like now A will be there. It's a int nature example. Then obviously it can only hold what value? Integer value. Correct? Now here also you go bit nature. Now can I tell like this? Here it's the same data type, only one data type. Now here when you write an array with A equal to, can you write like the 1 comma 2 comma hello something string? Can you write like this? Or it need to be of same nature. Array when you write, can I write like 1 comma 2 comma VTHREE? Can I write like in array? Okay. Try to understand. In array, can I write like this 1 comma 2 comma like in maybe in dynamic array or static array? Can we write like this? Multi-value holder, right? There is a multi-value holder. Can I write like this 1 comma 2 comma? Yes or no? You have built-in array. See how you okay. First of all, you tell how you declare an array. Is it like this? A of do you agree? See how you will declare? So array need to be of what nature?
Integer.
Pakka. So then you can write like this. No, right?
We
Okay.
cannot write like this.
You cannot write because its nature you already defining here. What nature it will be there? Int nature only. Then you how you can fit it? That is not possible. It need to be of same nature. Okay. Here only one value is there. So obviously whatever you declare that nature only will be there. Here multiple value is there, but that nature also you define here in the beginning. So obviously it will store in that value only. Correct. Now when you can bit, can you store the string? No. In the moment when you declare int, example, the bit by you cannot declare what string in nature. Do you agree? Next, here also you come. Can we do like this? 1000, 1001. Somewhere else here, Raju, and I write it possible? It means, are you telling me this one? Okay, they please maintain the same nature, homogeneous nature for the in building. In building, you maintain what? Homogeneous nature only. See, example, bit A means need to have that nature only, bit nature only. Anyway, one value is there, so you cannot make any difference here. But here at least you will store multiple values. In dynamic array activity theory, correct? You will store multiple values. And when you store multiple values, don't you maintain all the value of same nature? 0, 1, 2, 3. Correct? You will maintain the same nature. Now will come question for associative array. Here also number, here also is the address. The kind of a number and A B B C C A will follow the uniformity. Will you write like this from any point of time? 1000 A B A of Raju B C. Will you write like this?
No.
Either follow the number or either you follow what? String. You cannot follow both. Keep in mind. Keep in mind in associative he also allowed. If you remember yesterday, A of red, A of orange, correct? How they have Indian, but you cannot make number and string. Any doubt here? Okay. Now it is clear. When you tell new, what will happen? Container. It will create a container like. Now, if you are asking, can I store 1000? Can I store in the B variable Raju? In the C variable 10.1? Yes. This is mailbox, this is your semaphore. So what is the conclusion now? What is the conclusion? It is also built in. Built in of what type? Huh? Huh? Heterogeneous. Correct. See, don't you feel like they are all homogeneous? And this is what? Heterogeneous. Okay. Now we will single value order, multi-value order, P and a value order. Will not call. We will call single
Which is
transaction order.
mailbox and which is semaphore here?
So see, semaphore or mailbox both are like this only. See, I am talking about semaphore also and mailbox also. Mbox. Because both have what? New. Correct? So it means A equal to 1000 you can store, B equal to Raju, C equal to 10.1. All you can store in one single country. So now what do you call this? Again, single value holder. This is multi-value holder. This is key and value. And this is single transaction holder. What do you need to call? Transaction holder. This is called single transaction. Now no more value, single. What is the transaction? Int type can be there, string type can be there, and float type can be there. Anything. Got it? So that will create a one memory and you can write anything from here. You mix it everything. See, now I'll do one. One write like this for you. A equal to 10, 20, 30. One array nature I brought.
I think your screen got freezed, I think. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Now,
Oh, yeah. No, it's
so B equal to Raju you store it. C equal to 10.1, 20.1, 30.1. See, if you ask me, the array nature. of what type? Int type. The here string nature, single value holder type. The here real type, but it's in a array nature. Which everything. Transaction, fix everything, whatever. So better to call them a what? Built-in all, built-in whatever you studied, you got homogeneous. And this is what? Trojan. Yeah, just note down this. One more explanation I'll give so that you can digest that. Okay, they are heterogeneous. Done. Okay, we'll move on. Now you tell me first. We have one category called single value holder as per all the language. Multi-value holder also you have agreed. Key and value holder. What about semaphore and mailbox? Huh? Correct. Better to classify them as separate. So, single transaction order. See, now student may again scream on me. Nite, yesterday while you are telling, okay, you could have said me this one yesterday only. See, yesterday I was comparing with all the languages, correct? Now Perl or Python, single transaction holder. Have you seen anywhere? Python, C languages? No. This is what we are seeing here only. Yesterday my intention was to compare with all the languages. And this is the extra we got it here. Okay. Example, user defined data type. This is you already studied in C language. This one. This also you studied. Struct also you studied. Union also you studied. Class also you studied. These are the three extra you are learning here. Similarly, these are the two extra you are learning. Single transaction holder.
Why they so called as single transaction holder?
Hmm?
Why they so called as single transaction holder?
See, transaction means what happens? Heterogeneous in nature. Always think heterogeneous in nature. Okay. Now, what do you mean by transaction? I'll explain you. See here. Now, one thing you tell me. Class C1 and class you have written, correct? C1 equal to new. Do you write or not? You are writing like this. Class C1 and class. And when you want to use class C1, class of 1, C1, C1 equal to new. Is it these two lines will you use or not? Or only first line is needed or memory also will create for that? Huh? Now the question, what about the M1? Will you write any point of time M1 equal to also? So I'll instead of writing here now, there only I'll write. Can we write like this? Equal to new class of 1 C1 equal to new. Can we write like this? Is it a valid statement or invalid statement? 67.
Yes, we can write it.
Well, so we can write like that.
We can write like this. Means I can
Yes.
create a memory like this. Now my question is, among them, which one is valid now? 67, 68, 69, 70.
67 is valid. Remaining, I do not have idea, sir.
Huh? You people have, see, the people who have done very long and all, right? What model you have created a memory? Recollect me.
67 is valid, sir.
Can you,
Remaining
will agree. Everyone will agree. So we'll not talk on 67. Now,
68
60.
is invalid. Why? Because it is static in nature. Therefore, creating memory dynamically not possible. Therefore, 68 is invalid.
okay, next.
Yeah, all are invalid. 68, 69, and 70.
You will never create a memory, okay, for other people. Module interface program, you will never create it. This is fine. Only for one person you need to create a memory. Who is that person? Class. Note down like this and strike out. So that you will remember for a. You are not supposed to create a memory to anyone other than what? Class. Now slowly we'll understand why we need to create a memory only for class. See, that question will be there in everyone's mind, correct? See, one small doubt I have. Sometime I'll write like this also, correct? Sometime I'll write like this also. In System Verilog, people might have come across it like this. 75 and 76 line number I'm talking about. New square bracket also we'll write it. New curly bracket also we'll write it. Can you people tell me when to write a square bracket, when to write a curly bracket? Have you seen the square bracket? Pakka? Have you seen the curly bracket also? Okay. Anyone, first of all, do you people agree? Have you seen the square bracket like this? Huh? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir. Yes, sir.
Which topic?
Yes.
75 in error, dynamic error.
Yes.
Dynamic array. Dynamic array. Correct. And new of this. So what is the difference? When you write a new square bracket, what will happen? New curly bracket, what will happen?
So both will create memory, but
Uh,
75 will create memory for dynamic error, and 76 for class only.
yeah. What is the difference? See, one simple example. See,
Uh, new square bracket will create memory only for particular type of data type. Suppose if we create an array for int, it is going to create memory for array of int type. But new this circular brackets will create for the class which may have any kind of data type inside of the class.
correct. See, whatever you said is correct, 100% correct. Now, I'll give you whatever you have said. I'll try to explain an example. See, one is girl's cupboard, one is your cupboard. Okay. Now, if you take a girl's cupboard and take a boy's, what happens? Example, clutches, they will put a clutches here. A sari pin, they will be separated. A lipstick, they will keep in one separate container. Correct? They will have one box, and each for everything they will keep it separate. Correct? And what about the box? Amazon carton box we will take. Then we will not buy the box also. They will they will buy the fancy box and they will keep it separately. And what about us? We'll bring American carton box. We'll tear it upside. We'll put a purse here. Okay, watch also here. Money also here. Okay. Even if you have two purse, that also will be here only. Whatever the stuff will be there, one dabba will be there. We'll put everything in that one. Do you agree? What about that? It will be aligned in separate containers. Do you agree? Yes. This is a new and this is a new. Okay. Now here, see, I'll go with the technical now, non-technical class. I'll store 10, 20, 30 like this. Separate memory location. Call it location. What is it then? Location. Okay. Here, A is a one handle, 10, comma 20, comma 30 like this. Here, there will not create any location for it. It's a one transaction. This is what we will call a what? Transaction. And this is what will be stored in a location map, one by one. Why you cannot store them in a location? Because imagine he may be int type. Example, int A will be there, bit B will be there, byte will be there. Different heterogeneous data type. And how you can store in a location? Do you agree? If all are same nature, you can put in one by one location properly. But here, all are mixed in nature. How should you create a location? So, bit types are there, int types are there, byte types are there. Cannot able to. So what happens? We create one type. We store whatever. You want to store array? Fine. You want to store single value order? Fine. You want to store key and a value order? Fine. You want to store int? That is also fine. Bit? Fine. Byte? Fine. Heterogeneous also fine. Single type also type fine. Multi value also fine. Key and value if you want to make, that is also fine. write whatever you want. And we cannot provide them what? Location. And here we'll be providing a memory location. How the girls like a container, if you take a clutch or say charity, lipstick or okay, so many stuff will be there. So they will arrange. And for boys, what happens? Everything will put in one dabba only. Correct. Do you think we have any separate container? How many boys are maintaining a separate container handling? I don't even feel one person also. Because myself I am not following. Even the one box will take, put everything there only. Even some document put there only. Some electronic device put there only. Bluetooth put there only. Correct. Is it clear? New square bracket means just understand the dynamic array you said. Dynamic array means what? Different location it will store, right?
Hello, sir.
Go ahead.
Can you explain one more time how like mailbox and is heterogeneous?
Yeah, now I'm coming to that only. Slowly I'm taking you. First, I made you to feel what is new. Correct.
Okay. Yes, yes.
Now, class, semaphore, mailbox, they all use what? New curly bracket only. Okay. So next, immediately I'll be explaining you that only. Yeah, I'm damn sure once I complete this data type, no, we'll get a very clear picture. Okay, this data type I need to use for this kind of purposes. Now, are you able to feel like when to use array? Are you able to feel now when to use associative array? Correct. Now you are even somehow getting semaphore, mailbox also. It's a built-in type. But whenever the transaction types are there, then only you need to go. So today we'll complete the introductory class of our data type. Tomorrow actually we'll start one by one, coding or anything. Done? Okay, if done, we'll move on. See, our next question is semaphore or mailbox, why you kept in a single transaction holder or heterogeneous type? Why you are calling? See, before that, okay, class ABC, can I write end class int A, bit B, byte C. Can we write like this? See, now line number 80 to 84. Is it correct or incorrect? Whatever I have written.
Correct.
Huh? Pakka, can we write like this? ABC of A1 equal to new. What will happen when you tell new? Actually, when you tell new, what will happen?
Memory will be created for the class.
So when you tell new, no, I'll write it here. There is a function new will be there. Always keep this in mind. Okay. And end function. See, before this one, I'll explain. You just need to answer this. What do you call this two line? Huh?
Definition.
Definition. Okay. Next, what do you call this person?
Calling.
Calling.
Okay. Now, similarly, 89 line number is what? New. 89 new is what? Calling or definition?
Calling.
Calling without definition, will it work? Or definition is
No.
needed?
Yes.
Where is the definition then?
Upside class ABC. I think.
See, actually, it was not there. I am writing now. Okay. Okay. Now tell me. Where is the new? See, that is a calling, right? Where is the definition? Huh?
80 to 84.
No. See,
Definition will be hidden inside class.
see. Okay. First of all, this code will work or not now if I run?
It will.
It will work.
It will work.
Yes.
Then you mean that Nitya, without writing a definition, they are calling, right? Calling you are doing without a definition will work. Will it work or not work?
Actually, these are defined inside library.
See what happened whenever you tell new, it's not like a library, it's automatically with the moment when you write a class, automatically this will come again hidden. It will be hidden here. You don't have to write, it will be automatically hidden nature, it will be there. It will automatically by default will come here. Now this is what calling. This is what now hidden definition will be there. Hidden means inbuilt definition is there. Now what actually it will do whenever you tell new, what actually will happen? Huh? It will do four things for you. Create a blank memory. Next,
Extract the variable.
extract the variables of the
Assigning default values.
Default variables. Values.
assign default value. Fourth one, assign
Handle.
to the memory. See, there is a code written. Okay. I don't want to write a code. I just written what? Simple plain English so that you can feel it. Okay. Now, people when I ask, man, why you are writing new object? And what is object creation? Memory creation. They will say. What is memory creation? Object creation. That is properly what you want to बोलना क्या चाहते हो? हाँ? कि actually it will go and call this function. You agree? Hidden will be there. He will call that. So what I said here first create a blank. Create a blank. Next, extract the variable of the class. What are the variable charges? Can you tell me your ABC? So it will extract for you. Next, assign default value. Next, assign and this is what actually will be happen when you can. It will create a blank dabba. It will extract the variables of the class. It will assign a default value. It will assign what? Handle to the memory. So this entire actually will happen. Now here A is what type? Type A is a variable of type int. B is a Correct. C here byte type. Now can I write here example string D? Can I write like this? And can I write here also A B C D? Homogeneous or heterogeneous? Pakka? What do you know heterogeneous?
Any data type we can write.
Different
Yes.
data types are called like what? Heterogeneous. So whenever you tell it, what happens? It brings a one memory for you. Transaction type. Okay, all the variable intellectual. So it has heterogeneous. Now my question, why you want to create like this? Why you don't want dynamic array or associative array? If you take, they have a location like this, address data like this. Locations will. Now my question, why you don't want to? Why this kind you cannot create? No, my question is what? See, example, if you take a dynamic array, it will be like this only, right? CD is stored like this, correct? Why you cannot create a separate like this? Huh? No, no,
Wastage of memory takes place.
it's not like basic. See, here, dynamic array, whenever you tell, you will normally declare int a of something like this, correct? You know that a nature is int nature only. Okay. A nature is what? Int nature only. So obviously, you know its behavior. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40 like that, you can store it. Okay. And now, example, A will be how many bit? 32 bit. So 32 bit location it will have. Now here, if I tell bit B, here, example, only bit if I, it takes only how many bits here? What is the bits will be there? Huh? 1 bit only, correct? Do you agree? If I tell byte C, what is the width will be there? 8. String D, what is the width will be there? Right? No one is opening their mouth. Why we don't know at all. But see, now only int means you know 32 bit, I'll give it width 32 bit, 32 bit, 32 bit, 32 bit. Bit means 1 bit location. All the location will be there, and what is the width of each location? Byte means different location, and each location will be of how many bits?
8 bits.
8 bits. Which everyone has. What is the bit shall be important? They are clueless. Correct. They are clueless. Shall be either 32 bit or 1 bit or 8 bit. So better to tell them more. That you all should whatever you want. See, if you know their behavior, I can judge them. But if they have mixed behavior, 32 bit behavior, 1 bit behavior, byte each, don't even know. Then how will you allocate the memory? So better to do what? Create one transaction type, one Kali Dakwa. You store whatever you want. Okay? Is it clear? Any doubt? So for dynamic array, I can see them do. Why? We know its behavior. They are all of int nature and width you know very well. Okay. If I write like this bit a of 1, what do you mean by this? The array, do you agree? Of type what? Bit. Do you know how to give the location? By a of 10, 20, 30, 10. Do you know the A array nature? Yes. What is the width you will give them? 8. and it shows 10, 20, 30. But if we bring every data type, int, bit, byte, string, char, real, everything you can mix in a class. Do you agree? Then what kind of memory we can have? We are low and true. Don't have to. That is the reason we will create what? Blank dabba. So you fill whatever you want. Is it clear? Locations we cannot provide them. Is it clear? Can we provide a memory locations to them? No. Better to create what? One buffer type of memory or one blank memory. You give it whatever they want, they will store it. Clear?
So
Okay.
what will be the that size for like class, the dabba size?
A dynamic type. Dynamic type means what? If you add more value, it will increase. Like a elastic buffer, I can tell you. Word will be like a elastic buffer type. What is elastic buffer mean? If you put
Okay.
more, it will expand for you.
Yes.
Okay. If you put less, it will contract for you.
Okay. And the string, how many like depth? Sorry, with how it's with like
No, we
or
nowhere mentioned. Okay. In
oh,
any LRM means language rule manual. Okay, I have not seen any for a string. They have given any bit.
okay,
Clear now? You got it. Why we are creating a dabba? We are not creating a locations for them.
okay,
Now the same thing here. What is the new will do what? New means what? Dabba or locations? Dabba.
It will be a single container.
Single container type. Correct. Semaphore is what? Semaphore also will use this kind of new only. Correct. You have seen in the code. And mailbox also will use what? The new only. Correct. So here why we go for this? Whenever there are mixed nature, then only we'll go for this. If they are having uniform nature, then you would have gone for what? Location types. Clear? So new you will use at three different places, two built-ins and one user defined data type. Who are the two built-ins? Semaphore and
mailbox.
mailbox. That is the two places. And one is a inbuilt. Who is that inbuilt? Class. Sorry, user defined data type. That is what? Class. One more person is there. Say wait and watch. Okay. Any other person have you come across? Where will you do the new? Okay, wait. See, I'll just Google one more topic. Coverage also they are using new. Coverage they are using new or not? Okay, see, better I'll go with one more website. Here you have one. Cover group, end group, cow group of something you need to write, cover point and all. And cow instant equal to what? Huh? New. New means what? Homogeneous or heterogeneous? Heterogeneous.
Hetero.
For heterogeneous only we use new of
Yes.
curly bracket. Now, the next question is this cover group shall we bring into the user defined data types or see as of now you can think it's in a user defined data type. With this topic I'll take it later. So here also you are using what? New. So 4 places you will use a new. Okay, 2 for built-in, 2 for user-defined data type. You can assume. Who are the built-in where you use the new? Semaphore and mailbox. Second, where the 2 codings you are supposed to write. Coding means what? One is class, one is what? Coverage. See, cover group and group. See, 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. The entire code. See, I'll copy paste this code. Okay. Here. Now I'll write one thing for you. Can I write like this? This code is correct. Class, any name I have here, and class, any name, comma, variable name equal to new. Can I write like this? Pakka? See, so understanding is that coverage coding is also similar to our class coding. Observe properly one by one. What is the change here? What is the keyword you will use here? Class. What is the keyword they use? End class. Correct. People have a tendency that module and module, program and program, interface and interface, class and class, cover group and cover group they will write. But what is that? End cover group or end group? Open up your mind. Here is one mistake people will write for coverage. What is the mistake? Class and class, module and module, program and program, interface and interface, cover group. Major people again will come what? End cover group. It's not end cover group, end group here. That is what you are supposed to pay an attention here. Chalo. Okay. Here they have something here. Okay. Leave it. Finally, they will write like this one. And we are also writing like this. Okay. See, the definitions you are trying to create. Here also we are trying to create what? Data type definitions only. Correct. And these are where you are using. Here is what we are using. So I can tell you like new, you will use at 4 different places. Which are the 4 places? Class, cover group. They are for user defined data type. Where definition also you are supposed to write. And 2 other places are semaphore, mailbox. Now the question comes for semaphore or mailbox here. Semaphore definition have you written? You have written? No. Next, mailbox. Have you written this definition? No. Now, coverage. Have you written this definition? Yes or no? Yes. It means what? User defined data type. They are like a user defined. Okay. They are like what? Other 2 people are like a built-in. See, if you want, I'll add one more person just for your understanding here. Coverage. Now I'm damn sure you will understand very better way. Clear? Is it now clear? Single value holder clear? Multi-value holder clear? Key and a value type is clear? Transaction type is clear? Okay. What is user defined data type? Built-in is clear. Homogeneous and heterogeneous meaning is clear. Property and method is clear. Sum and max is also clear. Let me know if you have any doubt. Okay. And new close a square bracket and new Curly bracket, that is also clear, right? Square will give you what? Location type. Curly bracket will give you what? Dabba type. Okay. So I think we'll do one thing. Today we'll just stop it here. Almost like in the next time.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
So, like, what is the difference between semaphore and mailbox?
See, requirement is different. Okay. Now, if you want, when to use your application, if you are asking from an application point of view, okay, I can tell you like this. Imagine one generator, one BFM. They both wanted to communicate with each other. Okay. Imagine like BFM is busy now, and you have data ready with you. What do you do now? Your BFM driver you can. BFM you also call it what? Driver. Is busy. So what happened? And generator having data. So what I need to do? Do I need to wait for driver or what we can do? Right. See, imagine mailbox you don't have it. What happens? You need to wait till he becomes free. When he becomes free, then your time will be get wasted. Do you agree? Generator time will be wasted. He need to be free. He need to wait till how long? Till driver becomes free. When he becomes free, then only he can hand over the data. Correct. Now, if I have a mailbox, then what happens? He is busy. What I'll do? I'll dump here and I'll go away. I'll put and I'll move on. Is it clear? So, do you think my time got wasted? Is it clear? Now, one simple thing I did. One kirana shop. Okay, one person will be there. He will dump some items. Imagine like there are some customers are there. Can he simply dump and he can go for it? And he will wait till the owner gets check or anything, correct? But now big warehouses are there. If you take like my shop, okay, we have lot of godowns. Okay, in Shimoga, right? Hamani will come, he will dump the item and he will go away. That's it. He will not even wait for anyone. But if you have only one shopping, already customers are outside standing. Do you think he can dump on the road and we have only one shop? Imagine this is the only one shop and all the customers have been occupied in front of shop. Customers are occupied and he has Hamali is coming. What do you mean by Hamali? Puli. You are Hamali, you know, right? Normally native language they call it Hamali or Puli. Can he dump the luggage here and he can go? No. Why? He cannot dump on a road and he cannot go. Now, in our cases, in my shop, my shop, even customers are there. Let me imagine. No problem. We have n number of godowns. What he will do? Do you think he will wait for the customer to go away? No. He will he will dump and he will leave. Correct. That is how when you have a mailbox. Mailbox means what happens? You dump, you leave it. No problem. You don't have to wait for anyone. Is it first? This point is clear why you need mailbox. Without mailbox, what will happen? It will kill your time. Do you agree? Generator time will get used. With mailbox, it will save your time. So mailbox is here in between two people. As a one codon, something like a codon, or one buffer storage is here. Now I'll come to the semaphore. See, first of all, semaphore concept need to come only when there is a order. Then you have a concept of shared resource. Whenever this concept comes, then only semaphore topic comes. A word need to come. The word need to come in for a shared resource. Now the question, what do you mean by shared resource? Now example, if you take there are is it a shared resource or a private resource? Shared, it means first person will come, he use, once he go away, then only second can use. Second, once he go away, then only third can use. Third, once he go, then only can use. Now here, whenever you have a shared resource, what do you mean by shared resource? One item is there, but we want that need to be used by multiple people. Then only what concept will come? Semaphore. Here this is called semaphore. One more real time our industry activity. In a call call, in a call call, almost imagine it, 10,000, 10,000. Now for 10,000, you think Qualcomm will buy 10,000 cadence license? See cadence NCC tool or Questa chip, let us imagine. Do you think they will buy 10,000 products, 10,000 licenses they will buy? Huh? Then question is clear. What is question? See, for 10,000 people, can I bring a 10,000 separate license for them? Each license will be very costly, correct? Cadence are very costly. Almost it will come in lakhs only, not even thousand. They cannot accommodate, even a Qualcomm big company, they cannot accommodate each user license. So what happens? They hardly, for 10,000, they hardly buy almost like a 1,000 license or 500 license. Okay. Example, a person is using. Okay. It's not like everyone will be using the that software at a given time, right? Some people will be working on GVM, some people will be working on script, some people will be working on something else. Everyone will not be occupying the license. So what happens? 500 license. Okay. And how many people will work on that license? 10,000. Do you think now it becomes a shared resource for them? Correct. Wherever the shared resource comes, there the concept what comes? Semaphore. Okay. Now, here the semaphore concept, mailbox concept will when the mailbox concept will come, when two people are there and you want to put something else, then you will store in where? Mailbox. And what about the semaphore? When 2 to 3 people are there and they wanted to use only one common resource, then what concept will come? Semaphore. Somehow, okay, in the top I have said, okay, in depth we will go later. Is it something here? So, semaphore concept, shared resource. Keep this in mind. Both of these. Okay. Semaphore means shared resource. Okay, we'll do one. Topic for the day. Tomorrow we'll continue. There tomorrow in Ariga like. Okay, then we'll stop it. We'll continue.